I'm Steve Reinhardt, CEO of Artificial Intelligence Technology Solutions and its primary subsidiary, Robotic Assistance Devices. ROS is a big part of RAD's future. Our firearm detection software has come such a long way, and I see a time when this technology is running on all so-called security cameras. Right now, existing cameras are nothing more than evidence cameras. They're collecting video for forensic purposes after the fact. They're not security cameras. Our entire mantra as a company, as Artificial Intelligence Technology Solutions, is about intelligent, autonomous response. We intend to turn these cameras that are all over the world into devices that protect by autonomously initiating lockdown, messaging properly and contextually, connecting with law enforcement autonomously and rapidly, and much more. Seconds save lives. Today, we're taking the first step in mass market accessibility. I want to introduce Bailey's 5.
Hello, I'm Doug Clemens, Chief Marketing Officer at Robotic Assistance Devices, RAD, and with me today is Secret Holt. Secret's 15-year-old daughter, Bailey Holt, was tragically shot and killed during the Marshall County High School shooting 5 years ago, January 23rd, 2018. Another student and friend of Bailey's, Preston Cope, just 15 himself, was also shot and killed. 18 other students were injured that day, 4 while attempting to escape the shooter. Since July, Secret has been an amazing advocate and ambassador for RAD's firearm technology, participating in several events with RAD and opening many doors for RAD through her network of support and influence. Hello, Secret. Nice to see you again.
Good to see you.
For those watching this, could you please share your memories of Bailey and what took place that day 5 years ago?
Yeah, I think back, just today, a couple days before anything would have happened, how many things that go through my mind and how normal and typical everything was. And just, the morning of getting the call of what happened, and basically our life flashed before our eyes. And Bailey was just such a kind-hearted, sweet person, loved people, loved her friends and her family. And she was trying to run away from the shooter. She made it about 15 feet after shots were fired, and she was struck twice in the back. Many of her friends that day were shot. One was killed as well, Preston, and many of her friends were injured that day as well. The day unfolded like any that I could have ever imagined. And I asked myself why did this have to happen to us? But because these are things that happen to other people, that we were other people that day. Bailey was smart. She was just loved the Lord, loved life, loved helping others and being there for them. And that was her goal in life, was to help people. She had her career lined out, what she wanted to do. And that day it was all taken away from her. Senseless act, tragic, for not only us, but the whole community, everyone in the county that was, had a hand in it, supporting us and helping us through. And she is greatly missed. And with the 5-year anniversary coming up on Monday, seems like an eternity for us. It's incredible to think back at the things that could have been done to prevent this from happening. It's really sad and tragic. That my goal going forward is to help ensure that this doesn't happen to another family, and help do all I can to prevent that.
Wow.
Great support system, great friends and family, and help every single day to make that happen.
Wow. And I want to share with you, Secret, that the entire team at RAD, from the executives all the way to the staff that builds the devices, is in this with you. This has really become a mission for the company, and with your help, you've helped open up doors, make introductions, help us navigate the bureaucracy of state and local government to really get our AI-based solutions familiar and out there, and let the schools and the communities know that there is an alternative to doing nothing or overdoing everything.
Absolutely.
May I ask, in the area where Bailey was shot, was there any security cameras? Was there?
There were security cameras in the commons area. There were no metal detectors at the school at that time. There was one security resource officer that was there. He was not inside the building at the time that it happened. By the time he made it into the facility, the damage was done. 2 lives lost and 18 injured by the time he got into the facility. But yeah, the security portion, there was one security guard. He was outside for 15 students, and it's just not possible for that to even work in a facility that large.
And I assume that the security cameras in the commons area were not being actively monitored, correct? Yeah.
Correct.
So security cameras not securing a darn thing.
Right.
And that's something we hope to pivot on with this announcement that we're going to make. You'll recall that back in July, with your support, we launched the Bailey's Gift campaign. Yeah, thank you. And Bailey's Gift was where we were providing at no cost up to 10. It's actually been 11 ROSA with firearm detection technologies. And we received volumes of applications, and we've deployed several of them, and many of those are coming online at schools as we speak. We'd like to announce today that RAD is expanding upon the successes of Bailey's Gift with a follow-on campaign that we'd like to call, with your permission, Bailey's 5, in tribute to the 5th anniversary of that tragic day. With Bailey's 5, we will be gifting 5 schools at no charge with a brand new AI-based technology solution that we call ROS, which stands for the RAD Operations System Software. It's a software solution that we fast-tracked immediately following the Uvalde, Texas school shooting in late May, around the time where we were introduced to you. ROS enables the millions and millions of legacy IP security cameras that are already in place, like the ones at the Commons at Marshall County High, to be able to connect with the RAD ecosystem of AI analytics. That sounds like a mouthful. In short, what that means is schools won't need to acquire completely new security systems to perform the functionalities of what our other devices can do. We simply run their legacy cameras through the RAD platform via ROS, and those legacy cameras become empowered to run the same AI analytics capabilities as the other RAD solutions, including firearm, human, vehicle, perimeter breach detection, loitering detection, and so much more. We believe that the ROS technology should be a game changer in the security services and property management industries. Of course, that includes education, schools, any commercial building properties, repurposing those millions of security cameras that are in place, giving them new life and new purpose. Schools can apply for the Bailey's 5, just like they did for the Bailey's Gift campaign, by visiting RADSecurity.com. I'll have a link below. It's on the homepage at RADSecurity.com and easy to apply. Secret, you, along with others from the RAD team, will help select the schools where we will award these 5 ROS systems.
Thank you so much.
Secret, it's such an honor and a blessing to travel this journey with you. We're confident that these efforts are having and will continue to have an impact, working to secure the nation's schools and protect our children. do you have any final thoughts on what we're doing here?
I'm just so thankful and grateful for you and your team for including me on this journey,
Pleasure.
keeping Bailey's memory and legacy alive, and just knowing that this tragedy, as unfortunate as it is helping kids move forward and succeed and do the things that they were meant to do, and not be in a position where they have to try to run, hide, and fight at school during the day. That option.
That is our mission with this.
Yeah, that theory did not work out for Bailey. She ran, and it did not save her life. And the commitment that you all have to her and all of our schools going forward is just, it's incredible. And I'm so honored and blessed to be a part of this. And I want to thank you all from the bottom of my heart for what you're doing.
Well, thank you, Secret. It is our honor as well to support you and your efforts, and to be on this journey with you. Thanks again today, Secret. Any interested schools are encouraged to apply for the Bailey's 5 campaign by visiting RADSecurity.com, and we will be in touch with those schools then, and hopefully we can make an impact and protect those schools and save some lives.
Thank you.
Thank you, Secret.